If we think about James Madison, for whom we are named for as a university, one of the things that he really spoke about and was very passionate about was accountable institutions. When we're talking about accountability, we're talking about checks and balances, we're talking about responsibility, and we can all just loop this back to James Madison and his ideals. My name is Sambo Mozata, and I'm an assistant professor of political science here at James Madison University. So I work on public financial management, and then I also do work around anti-corruption strategies and initiatives. In 2021, I decided to apply for the Carnegie African Diaspora Fellowship Program, and I started thinking about activities that I would work on during my fellowship. And I also proposed that I was going to work on 2 conferences, one conference in Africa and one conference here in the United States of America. So we did the first part of the accountability conference at the University of Pretoria, and then we thought that it would be very useful to have a version of the conference here in the United States of America to provide an opportunity to scholars that are here to be able to present their work. So this conference is going to be hosted at the James Madison University Washington, D.C. Center.
So my name is Carrie Crawford, and I am an associate professor and the department head of political science. Our Washington Center is the home to our Washington Semester program. Students spend 1 semester in D.C. taking classes with JMU faculty and working in an internship. And the spring semester is focused on global affairs. It's just a great extension of our campus.
So it is very, very important to have this conversation, not just being specific to the continent of Africa, but to have this as a global conversation. And Washington, D.C. is the center of the world.
My name is J.Y. Zhou. I'm the Executive Director, Center for Global Engagement. Not all the students can travel to Africa or to the rest of the world, and by bringing international people to the campus, by hosting the conference, would provide a good opportunity for our students to engage with them in person and ask them questions. Hopefully that would inspire our students to explore the world and to really engage with the world.
So when students come to a conference like the Accountability Conference, they're hearing from professionals, faculty members who are on the cutting edge of these concepts and ideas, who are doing research on best practices. So they get exposure to ideas, to new faces, perhaps do some networking. It's also really inspiring to see scholars and practitioners talk about what really drives and motivates them.
This is work that is important, that the university sees as valuable for our own global engagement. We think about JMU's strategic plan. So if you look at strategic plan objectives 7, those are under engagement, and it's engagement at different levels. And also providing an opportunity to students to, be engaged learners and to work on different aspects of civic learning.
We engage with the world, all different parts of the world. By having a conference on campus would really elevate our national and global standing. What we want to do is really want to encourage students to develop global perspectives, and hopefully students can really explore their disciplines from a global perspective.
Conferences like the Accountability Conference help us stay connected with fellow experts in our fields. They inspire us to do more research, to generate new ideas through the dialogue that happens at these conferences. And so this is absolutely something that we want to continue doing, whether it's on the subject of accountability or on other issues related to global or domestic affairs.
This started as a small little thing. It was just an idea, and now this is big. I'm like, how did we get to this? So thankfully, I've gotten lots of support. University President's Office, the College of Arts and Letters, the Madison Center for Community Engagement, the Center for Global Engagement is supporting this work, and the AAAD, African and African American and Diaspora Studies, are supporting this work. So it's truly, a global initiative, and it's truly a JMU community event.